Stand up.
Stand up. Hands up to the sky, palms together. And then bring it down, swan dive. Touch your toes. And then all the way up again. Curve out your hips. And then gently sit back down like you're going into a chair.
Not all the way up.
That's fine. And then bring it all the way down.
Oh, I was ahead of it.
This is how Tasha dances.
That's how Tasha dances. And then you're going to go into boat pose. So you want a perfect V. You can bring your feet up all the way. Arms out like that in front. And then just breathe in and out. In, out. Bring your feet down to the floor. Go into butterfly pose. You're going to bring your soles of your feet together and just go in and out, or up and down. I've been teaching all day, okay? Okay, so butterfly, and then you can gently fold forward, so you want your hips to move like a teacup, so you want it to go like that. Don't overstretch because that's going to hit your lower back, so you just want to make sure your hips go forward. If you can't go any further than this, that's fine. You don't want to hurt your lower back, so whatever you can do, that's fine, but you just want a light stretch.
Where should we be feeling this stretch?
You should feel the stretch in your glutes and your hamstrings.
Now does it sound like in the thighs?
Yeah, that's where you want to hear it.
Shoulders?
Yeah.
My left ear.
And then go ahead and get up. Put your feet out.
Oh, that was really great for my finger.
And then you're going to do the same thing. Bring your arms all the way up. And then fold forward, down, as far as you can go. And then just elapse the rest of it. So you don't want to stretch this if you can't go any further than a certain amount. And just breathe in and out. I'm going to have you guys go into downward dog and child's pose. Just stretch out a little bit. So downward dog, palms on the floor, feet back. If it's easier for you to go in a plank and then just kind of go up, all the way up, you can stretch out one of your legs.
I was going to say, my calves are like...
It's one-leg dog. The other one, or you can pedal your feet back and forth. You want your shoulders to go back a little bit more. So,
There?
no, kind of,
Make
your
your
feet. Yeah, there we go.
My hamstrings are so
I
tight.
know,
Oh,
mine's
are
too.
they that tight? So you can put
I
your,
put
go
my
on your
heels down.
tippy toes if that helps.
Yeah, okay, because I
A little bit more. Instead of flat on your feet, so go like that
Right.
instead. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for real, my calves are so tight.
All right. And then from there,
Let me push you over.
bring your knees down to the floor. Bring your butt back into the soles of your feet, and you're going to stretch this. Put your forehead directly onto the floor. Just remember to breathe. And come up to tabletop. Tabletop is you're on all fours. Your shoulders should be directly under your elbows and your wrists. And then if you bring your back, arch your back like a cat, so all the way up, breathe in. And breathe out. I tell my kids cat and cow, so. But it helps to remember to breathe, so you don't have to make the sounds, but breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in like a cat and out like a cow. So you're going to go in and then go all the way out. So bring that, put your lower back all the way down to the floor, like you're pushing your stomach onto the floor, and your head goes up. So move up. And then, like,
Oh, so
arch
I'm
your,
breathing?
yeah, then you're going to arch your back like a cat. So all the way up, and then all the way down. Okay. Finish one last round of that and we will begin.
I'm really tired.
Good. Okay. Just so you know, I have this time, so I have the stopwatch on here, so I have to click it to make sure that the time's correct on my cards. I know. Jared had was like, what was that clicking noise for the first time?
Well, I was like so in tune that I was hearing every little thing in the room, and then I was hearing.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, but she was sitting like right behind my head though, so the way over there should be fine.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to let you know so you're not like, what's that clicking
Contemplating
noise?
it or even thinking
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, I'll try not to.
Well, I mean, I'm telling him now, so he knows.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, I'll tell everybody.
Oh, your hamstring. See, mine's my calf muscles get really tight. Yeah.
Okay. You can come into a comfortable seated position, or you can lie on your back, whatever is easier, comfortable for you.
Lay down.
Lay down, son.
Oh, you lay down. Hold your shorts.
I'll try not to. Close the eyes and allow your attention to move inward. Feel your whole being beginning to soften and relax. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let go even more. Feel a sense of comfort, safety, and peace begin to wash over you. Lead me from untruth to truth. Lead me from darkness into light. Lead me from time-bound consciousness to a timeless state of being. Bring your body into awareness. Recognize that your body has been a trusted vehicle. It has allowed your expression in the world, creating accomplishments and contributions to the best of its ability. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply. Now we will combine sound, breath, and awareness with the bumblebee breath. Vary the pitch to create maximum vibratory impact throughout the skull. Use your thumbs to plug your ears by pressing gently on the fleshy flap just in front of the opening of the ear. Press just tight enough so that you can still hear me. Rest the remaining fingers on the forehead. Take a deep breath in and follow me. Now stop. Release your hands to your sides and relax. Sense the lingering vibratory impact. Notice the tingling in the head, warmth in the throat, sensations in the torso. Feel yourself dissolving, expanding into space of deep silence and stillness. With this next practice, imagine that you are a child having a temper tantrum. Bend the knees and place the feet flat on the floor, arms alongside the body. Breathe in, tighten the face and make fists. Exhale through the mouth and pound the feet and the arms on the floor, as if you were having a temper tantrum. Begin. Now stop. Let go and feel. We'll repeat again. This time, put yourself fully into it. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, pound the feet and the fists. You can even move your head from side to side. Ready? Begin. Now stop. Let go and feel. Relax the legs to the floor. Bring the arms alongside. Release any effort. Become aware of the released energy in the body. Let it flow into any holding, gripping, or tensions. Physical, mental, emotional. Allow the body to settle into a deep state of balance and relaxation. Merge into it. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. All excess tension and holding carried out with each exhaling breath. Enter the deepest state of letting go right now. Feel what is present without labels or comments from your mind. Allow the commentary of the mind to dissolve into sensation. Feel yourself empty, open. Let go of that which you no longer need. Soften and release. Feel yourself held in absolute stillness, allowing the mind to melt and merge, dissolve and disappear into stillness. Be completely absorbed by the energetic impact washing through. Let go. Let go even more. Relax. Relax. Disappear into the vast, spacious background of experience. Feel your outward attention moving inward. Drop from thinking about the experience to being the experience. Feel your attention expanding to include your whole body, feeling more, thinking less. Experience the body as particles of energy suspended in space, tingling, vibrating. Release any struggle, any effort to make anything happen. Enter into a state of complete non-doing. Let your attention lead you into total absorption. Observe the impact of the practice in the form of sensations in your body. Feel yourself beginning to drop from thinking center to feeling center. Begin to sense your own bodily presence. Feel every cell pulsing, vibrating with radiant energy. Relax with the sensations as they rise and fall. Remain the neutral observer. Release any struggle, any effort to make anything happen. Enter into a state of complete non-doing. Experience the body as particles of energy suspended in space. As we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, Do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as possible. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Simply allow your entire body to respond to what I say directly and non-mentally. Allow all thought, all effort to dissolve into the vast spaciousness of being. Enter into a state of complete non-doing. Release your attention and allow it to float freely throughout your experience. Notice how it may gravitate towards a thought, move to a sensation, or rest on the breath. Make no effort to interfere with or control attention. Simply watch it as it spontaneously and effortlessly moves among the vast and various experiences present in each moment. Now bring your awareness to the breath. Become aware of your natural breath pattern without trying to control or change it. Just watch and observe the movement. You may find the breath to be fast, maybe slow, maybe deep or shallow. Whatever is happening, relax and witness the breath. Make no effort to change or manipulate the breath. Simply ride along with its spontaneous flow. Breathe moving in, breathe moving out. Stay relaxed. Now observe the natural flow of the breath between the root at the base of the pelvis and crown of the top of the head. Visualize a clear glass tube between the root and the crown. See a thin stream of golden light that ascends from bottom to top as you inhale and descends from top to bottom as you exhale. Like mercury rising and falling in a thermometer, your consciousness is ascending from the root to the crown and descending from the crown down to the root. Release any struggle around the breath. Breathe slowly, deeply, and effortlessly. Feel the movement of the breath within this pathway. With each breath in, know that you are breathing in. With each breath out, know that you are breathing out. Now release any control of the breath. Allow the breath to quiet until it is soft, almost imperceivable. Allow your attention to gently rest at the heart center. Breathe effortlessly, flowing into the heart. With each inhalation, breathe spontaneously flowing out of the heart with each exhalation. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Release any effort to make anything happen. Settle into the silent spaciousness of being. Bring the sensations of cold to each body part as I name it. Both feet, icy, wet, blue with cold. Both knees, biting cold, piercing the skin. Thighs and hips, wind chill, numbing the legs. Abdomen, chest, back, chilled to the very bone. Shoulders, arms, and palms, frigid, shaking from cold. Face, stinging, teeth chattering, cold. Now experience the whole body, frigid with cold, shaking, shivering. Feel it, experience it. Now shift your awareness and bring a sense of warmth to the body, as though you were sitting in front of a fire. Both feet snug, warm and dry. Both knees gently glowing from the closeness of the fire. Thighs and hips warm and toasty. Abdomen, chest, back, radiating warmth. Skin prickling with perspiration. Shoulders, arms, and palms, pink with heat, sweltering. Face, flushed and glowing. Head, heat throbbing. Whole body, scorching hot, sweaty. Feel it, experience it. On your next inhalation, draw the breath from the tips of the toes to the top of the head. As you exhale, draw your attention back down to the toes. Repeat for the next few breaths. This time as you inhale, draw the breath from the ankles up to the top of the head and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the ankles. Now draw the breath in from the knees up to the top of the head and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the knees. Inhale. From below the navel to the top of the head. Exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the navel. Inhale, solar plexus, up to the top of the head, and exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the solar plexus. Inhale from heart center up to the top of the head, and exhale breath down from the top of the head to the heart center. Inhale from the throat to the top of the head. Exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the throat. Inhale from the space between the eyebrows up to the top of the head. Exhale and merge into stillness at the third eye. Dissolve and disappear into the boundless field of extending everywhere. Imagine you are walking through a beautiful garden. It is early in the morning, and you are completely alone. There are no other people around. There is only you to enjoy the beauty of nature. Become aware of the earth beneath your bare feet. It feels cool and very pleasant. Now see all the plants and trees growing out of the earth as you walk by. Listen. You hear a loud clap of thunder. Look up. The sky has become very dark, and now it is starting to rain. You are standing on very green grass. You are watching the raindrops bounce off the blades of grass. Smell the wet earth and witness the storm. Do not be afraid about getting wet. Just relax and allow yourself to become completely wet. It does not matter. It is very pleasant to get wet. Now the storm has finished. The sun is beginning to shine through the clouds. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, drying you and your clothes. Feel very warm inside. Look up at the sun and feel its warmth and energy penetrating your skin and entering your body. Now you are running in the garden. You are very happy and cannot help but laugh with joy. All around in the trees, brightly colored birds are singing. Hear their melodious songs, all about you. A cool, gentle breeze is blowing in the trees. Hear the wind rustling in the trees. Feel it blowing against your face and your hair. Breathe in this fresh, life-giving air. Now imagine you are standing on a magnificent colored pathway, different from any other that you've ever seen. A multitude of colored stones reflecting the light in 1,000 prisms. The colors penetrating through your feet as you walk. As you follow this path, the air vibrates as it moves around you and through you. You sense that you are approaching a healing place. You walk into a magnificent courtyard in which there is a fountain. The force of this fountain cascades in a rainbow of colors, dancing throughout the entire courtyard. Millions of vibratory rays from red to orange, yellow to green, blue to violet, and crystal white reflecting everywhere. This is a fountain of healing energy, the same energy that enlivens and heals your body. You walk towards the fountain and hold your hands together. A little of this energy. You feel the energy from the fountain pouring into your being. Feel yourself filled with this vibratory, shimmering, pulsing colors flowing around and through you. A strange kind of freshness filling the space that is you. Feel the tingling light energy moving with deliberate intelligence to the places where holding may be stored, loosening and lightening, the glimmers of your own vitality bubbling up, simmering and rolling to a boil from deep inside, radiating strength, groundedness, healing and balance into every corner of your body. Your body beginning to remember aliveness. You are certain, you know, with your whole being, that you are healing. Your heart expanding and opening to its own vast energy. Give yourself permission to enter into the deepest state of relaxation right now. Let go. Nothing to do or achieve. Dissolve and disappear into stillness. Open, empty of all doing, all past, all future. Merge into the space and be empty. Thoughts rising and dissolving, coming and going, without preference or pull towards any one thought. Energy of sensations gathering, forming, and dissipating. Thoughts rising and dissolving, coming and going, without preference or pull towards any one. Rest back as the capacity that you are. Allow all things to be. Rest in vast, spacious awareness. As I let others be who they are, I let myself be who I am. I am at peace in the midst of my disturbance. I allow love to come to me, knowing that I am ready and I am whole. I withdraw from habits that no longer serve me. As I care for myself, I am caring of others. Know that releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place are happening, independent of your doing. The quieter my mind becomes, the more profoundly my life energy is restored. I disengage from my habitual resistance to pain and the fear that accompanies it. I am completely relaxed and at peace in my body, my mind, my heart, and my soul. The more fully I let go, the more fully my body can restore its health and well-being. Remain relaxed and allow any self-defeating patterns or habits to come to consciousness. See, feel, or sense yourself freed from these limiting tendencies. Allow it to come as felt sense, images, or words. Let this be your intention now. At this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, or teachers you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force of energy surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you, always. You can draw on this presence at any time. If there is any guidance to be received at this time, either as felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. If there is a family member, life situation, or relationship that needs resolution at this time, let your attention go there, now. Surround it with light of your neutral awareness. Allow yourself to open to the situation in a new way. Feel your intention being recognized and honored at all levels of your being. No doubt or hesitation. Simply let it be done. Let your intention become a part of your inner blueprint. Recognize at this time that you have made a major shift in perspective. This shift will enable you to interact with yourself and with the world in a new way. The more often you connect to this new perspective, the more empowered you become to shape and create your own life. You are the creator of your experience of life. Slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Notice the rising and falling of your breath. No effort or control on your part. Slowly begin to come back to awareness of your physical body. Feel the sensations of your body lying on the floor, the quality of air as it touches your skin. When you feel the impulse, begin to move and stretch your body as if awakening from a restful sleep. If the impulse is to remain still, do so. When you are ready, start by wiggling your fingers, your toes, gently moving your head from side to side. Moving your arms just up above your head, stretching them. From your feet down to the ground, back up. When you feel the impulse, gently roll to your right side. When you are ready, use the strength of your arms to come to a comfortable seated position, eyes still closed. Notice how your body feels, how your mind is instantly held in meditation. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for sharing this practice with me.